Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has just turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, so please feel free to move about the cabin.
Dear Journal, I can't believe it. I'm actually on my way to the Amazon rainforest. 4 years ago, when I started missionary training, all I could see was a mountain of courses and hundreds of hours of studying. But now, in just a couple of hours, we'll be landing in Brazil. I'm so excited. Thank you, Lord, for the privilege of taking the gospel to a people who have never heard you.
Mayday! 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 Victor, Bravo, Sierra, this is AIG Flight 360 with total engine failure. Repeat, we have total engine failure. Attempting forced landing. Our last known position was 50 miles to northeast of Tycho, heading 124. Do you copy?
Dear God, I know a miracle just happened because that should have been so much worse. Thank you for protecting us. But what does this mean for my trip? How will I make it to Manus sometime? Please help me to trust in you. Whoa, what's this? A ziggurat? That is so amazing.
Oh. Well, all I can say is I like the takeoff a lot better than I like the landing.
Yeah, and why'd they make us put our heads between our knees? No one ever told us we'd have to do that.
I know, right? Remind me to never fly this airline again.
Never fly this airline again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. So this is Rio de Janeiro, huh? Not at all like I expected.
Yeah, I thought I'd see some other people.
And an airport. I mean, who ever heard of a plane landing where there wasn't any airport?
You have a point.
Of course I have a point. And besides, that's where we're supposed to pick up our rental car. See? It says here, it says it right here on the clue.
Moose,
Yeah?
I can't read.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Okay, so we need to get there before any of the other teams get here. Okay, why don't you go that way, and I'll go that way, okay? We'll find it.
Got it. Whoa! Moose! I think I found it.
Really? That was quick. Whoa. What is that?
It's a ziggurat.
Ah! A what kind of rat?
A ziggurat. It's like a pyramid.
So, it's not an airport.
Airport?
Okay, you gotta keep looking.
Raina, you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up, but the question is, how are you?
Oh, I'm just glad to be alive. Oh, man. Is everyone off the plane?
Well, everyone except His Majesty.
His Majesty.
Yeah, you'll know what I mean when you meet him. He's refusing to get off the plane until he talks to the president of the airline and the FAA.
What?
Yeah, and he wants to see your pilot's license, your flight school transcript, and a complete maintenance report on the aircraft.
Yeah, let me guess. Some spoiled rich kid.
You got it.
Yeah, well, he could sit there.
It's awfully hot here.
Hey, look at this, Raina. You see that?
Whoa.
Guess someone's been here before us, huh?
Yeah, good thing we didn't land on it.
That's for sure.
So what happened?
Both engines failed. I don't know how, I don't know why. I'm just glad that I could find a clearing when I could.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but could you point us in the direction of the nearest airport? We're kind of in a hurry.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
This is Rio de Janeiro, isn't it?
I'm so confused.
Can I see your pass, please?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look,
You know, I've been actually telling corporate to update their ticket scanners.
I know.
Is there a problem?
Oh, there's a problem.
Oh, gentlemen, I hate to tell you this, but somehow you got on the wrong plane.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, that is impossible.
Well, it should be impossible, but it's not.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, what do we do now?
Well, under normal circumstances, we could put you on another flight.
Oh, another flight.
But since we just crash landed in the middle of the jungle, there is not anything we can do.
I thought she just said crash landed.
I know, me too.
She did say crash landed.
Crash landed?
So that's why we had to put our heads between our knees.
Ah.
Wait a minute. You two thought this was a normal landing?
Yeah.
Haven't you boys ever been on an airplane before?
Well, not exactly.
Ooh, but we have been on the airplane ride at the zoo a bunch of times. And
Yeah.
like a
A
bunch.
lot.
Wait. Hold on. Let me just, get this straight. So your first ever airplane flight just, happened to crash in the jungle?
Looks like it.
Wow. That stinks.
Yeah, what are the
Yeah.
odds of that happening?
So you've never flown before. Why on earth would you do it now?
Just, well, you see, we are in the middle of this really, really big race.
It's got a bunch of teams and it's all around the world and there's really cool prizes and it's really incredible.
Really.
The Incredible Race. You guys are in the Incredible Race?
You've heard of it?
Sure. Everyone's heard of it.
That's too cool. How far are you into it?
We just started this morning.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a bummer.
Oh,
How?
yeah. I always feel really bad for the teams that are eliminated right off the bat.
Well, that's not gonna be us, huh, Moose?
Nope. We have our eyes on the prize. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
We won't stop until we cross that finish line.
Well, I guess it's good to stay positive.
So, Captain, how long until we're back in the air?
Back in the air?
Yes, back in the air.
Back in the air?
Yeah, how long?
What are you? I have 2 broken wings, 2 flat tires, 2 engines that won't work, and not to mention the fact that we have no runway. So I would say, never.
Gee, never. That's a really long time, isn't it, Moose?
Sure is.
Yeah, so basically, guys, until someone rescues us, we're pretty much stuck here in this place.
Well, we're not going to stand around like a couple of ninnies, are we, buddy?
I should say not.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. But we'll figure something out, won't we, buddy?
I should say so.
Come on, let's go make our plan.
Let's go.
You know, I would love to sit in on that meeting right there. But I think I'm going to try to get that radio to work one more time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not right now. I'll just let you know.
Okay. Good luck. So, Jess, I saw you were reading a Bible on the flight. You're religious?
Well, I'm a Christian, if that answers your question.
Well, do you ever wonder why God allows bad things to happen?
You mean like a crash landing in the jungle?
Well, yeah, and things like disease and tornadoes and earthquakes.
Well, I definitely used to. That's for sure.
Used to? You don't anymore?
No, not really.
Why not?
Because the Bible tells us why.
It does? What does it say?
Well, do you remember Adam and Eve, the first man and woman?
Well, I might have heard the story, but it's been a very long time.
Well, first, it's not just a story. They were real people in the real time. Anyways, I'll give you the condensed version. You see, when God created the world, everything was good. There was no death, or disease, or sadness. Nothing bad ever happened.
Really?
Yeah.
What went wrong?
Well, God had put them in a beautiful garden and gave them everything to enjoy, except from one fruit from one specific tree, and he told them what would happen if they ate it.
Oh, I guess they went ahead and ate it anyway.
You got it. And the rest is history. Because of their disobedience, sin entered the world. And now, just like Adam and Eve, we all disobey God.
It's not a happy story. Very happy story, is it?
No, not really. But the good news is, God has promised to remove the curse one day. So it won't always be like this. Oh, and speaking of the curse, you should probably move your foot.
Hey, what's the matter? What happened?
Nothing, it's just a scorpion.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, it's dead now.
Any success with the radio?
No. And now I'm even wondering if my Mayday call even went through.
What does that mean?
It means that nobody even knows where we are.
Uh-oh.
It means, Raina, that I have to go and get some help.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Why don't you take one of the boys with you?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I don't think so.
But where are you going to go?
Well, when I was up in the air, I remember there was like a village of some kind 30 miles due east. I think I'm going to go and try to get some help from them.
30 miles? 30 miles? That could take you several days in this terrain.
And I should probably get going right now. And the rest of you, hey, the rest of you need to stay put. I got plenty of food and water that'll last you a few days, okay? And you can all sleep on the plane.
I just don't like the idea of you going by yourself. What if you get injured or you encounter wild animals?
I've had military training in the jungle. I'll be fine.
I don't know.
Look it, I'm going to be fine. You're going to be fine. We're going to get through this. You understand?
Dear Journal, I have to admit, a wave of fear swept over me as I watched the captain leave. Here we are stranded in the middle of the jungle with very limited supplies and no way to communicate with the outside world. Please, God, protect the captain and guide him quickly to someone who can help us.